Hello, everybody. Welcome to FFG Live. We are coming to you from beautiful Roseville, Minnesota today. We got some good X-Wing action. It's been just about a month since the Hotshots and Aces pack has dropped. Just at the same time, we had, I see a fireball on the table down here.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we're going to play with some of the newer ships coming out. We just wanted to get like a nice, fun game. We have a couple people from our OP team.
Yeah. Number one ranked X-Wing player in the world. Number 2 ranked in the world.
Okay, alrighty.
When did the rankings start?
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
We're playing for that first rank right now.
Are you Ryan Ritter, the number one?
Number 1.
Ranked in the world?
In OP.
In the
FFG staff rankings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Do
this
Frank
was
and Alex know you're declaring yourself number one?
No, I'm sure they're not watching, so it's fine.
Where do Frank and Alex fall in this ranking?
I think 7 and 8.
7 and 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Some of the card game developers are slightly higher up.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Spicy. Already getting some spicy
right.
trash talk going on. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, we have a couple members of our OP team. Ryan Ritter,
Graphic designer for OP.
graphic designer for OP. Alex Watkins. I'm BK, joined here by Max Brooke, X-Wing developer, and we're just going to be offering some nice commentary. Max might be asked to do some rules clarifications.
Yeah, well,
It will be.
It's been a minute since I've played, and I was playing Separatist pretty religiously for a while, and we decided we wanted to show off some of the new stuff, so it kind of meant I could try something new, and I kind of borrowed this list from when I saw it at the UK System Open. I've made a few tweaks, because that was hyperspace, so I could tweak it a little bit. Plus I knew Ryan was spending the full 200, so I could go higher and still get the bid.
Little opponent foreknowledge.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
So Alex, tell us a little bit more about your list here. You said you borrowed it a little bit, you made some tweaks.
Yeah, it was one of the I think it was the highest finishing fireball list at the UK System Open. It has Kaz in the fireball. We have ZZ in the A-Wing. And then we have Poe Dameron in his X-Wing, and a bunch of upgrades. So Kaz has got Intimidation, Advanced Slam, he's got the R5 Astromech, he's got the title, so Kaz's Fireball. And then I've gone with the Coaxium Hyperfuel. Whether I use it or not, we'll see, but I figured I've got the point space, let's have it out there and play around with it. We have ZZ with Heroic, and I went for the Mad Pulse this time around for the Warhead, just because I think it's interesting. We have a Shieldless Decimator over there I can push a crit through on. Could be fun.
We'll see what happens, yeah.
Potentially. And then Poe is pretty fully loaded out. He's got Outmaneuver, he's got the R4 Astromech, he's got Proton Torpedoes, he's got the Black One title, I gave him a shield upgrade, and of course the S-Foils. So I briefed him up a little bit from the list that was playing at the UK System Open because I had the points to spend. So
yeah, just spend those points. Why? Yeah, especially when you know how much your opponent brings to the table.
I think I'm at 198.
Okay, yeah.
So a 2-point bid, which I knew was enough. So.
Yeah, there you go.
And so Ritter, you're at exactly 200 points.
I always max out.
So you can max it out. All right.
Yep, just throw that marksman or something on to get there.
You are bringing all 3 of the new Imperial pilots from Hotshots and Aces, right?
So I got Morna Key. She has a cool ability. During the end phase, you can spend 1 of her 3 charges. They don't recharge, but you can spend 1 of her 3 charges. You can flip them to flip a reinforced token to another side, which is really cool instead of removing it. So I love that a lot. I wanted to decimate Alex's list, so that's why I picked the Decimator.
Yep, that makes sense.
2 people who love dealing out pain is Darth Vader and 000 are on there.
Okay.
I've never run 000 before, but since I'm normally an Imperial player, so I never get a chance to use them, but since I have Darth Vader on my list, I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
Then I got a Veteran Gunner on there, so I can get 2 shots off, and a shield upgrade. And I have Vagabond here. He's a 2 initiative. He's real cool, because like after I use Adaptive Albrons, I can choose to launch my device then, and then move again. Drop your device, yeah.
And what device did you bring today?
Oh, the proximity mines. That's the biggest ones.
Okay, yeah. Is that the reason? It's like
yeah, they're the biggest.
The biggest thing.
Yeah, and even if I mess up, it looks cool because they're still sitting there. It's not like it just does nothing.
They don't disappear.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he has Marksmanship, which is the Infernal Squad, one from the System Open series.
There you go, System Open, all right.
I always try to find an excuse to use anything with Infernal Squad on.
That's where they are. They weren't available at UK System Open. There was an error there. They were the only card not available. They will be available at future System Opens.
Sweet. And then I have Fifth Brother, which is normally a crew, and he's like one of the best Imperial crews in the game. So of course he needs a really good
pilot.
He needs a really good ability to match that. So he has 2 force, and while you perform an attack, after the neutralized step after the neutralize step, if the attack hits, I can spend 2 of his force to add a crit. And BK here showed me a little special. I call it the BK special. I hope that gets around. If you use homing missiles, and then your opponent chooses to have a hit instead of rolling the 4 dice, you get to automatically use a zillion at a crit, which I like that a lot.
That's pretty good.
And then I have foresight because that's just real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
So I'm a little nervous that my 2 ties are just going to go away immediately, but I'll just estimator stick around for a bit.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see.
Yeah.
I see we have a very gassy play area.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't like running into
That's
solid
That's
objects,
reasonable.
so-
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to try out the rules for running into less solid objects
Yep.
with the update to those.
So what are all the rules with the gas clouds?
So when you overlap them, you roll an attack die. On a hit or a focus, you get a strain, and that
Okay.
reduces your agility. So the decimator doesn't care.
No.
I shouldn't have
You
bought
can
this.
just fly right through those gas clouds.
I feel like the decimator is probably not really eco-friendly, so maybe it made all the gas clouds.
Possibly.
That could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we don't have the night buzzard yet, but
Yeah.
someday.
So I'm gonna, with the bid, I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay.
I want Kaz to move for those 4 initiative guys
All right.
for no apparent reason, just because I
It's
want.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yep.
I have no idea what that ship does, so I'm really
It's
excited.
called
to see it.
the name Explosion on Wings gives you a clue.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll notice that as part of setup,
Yep.
Alex has
I
a
have
damage card down here already. Yep.
And I was able to pick a ship damage card, which is kind of cool because I got because Kaz's title. So there was a ship damage card there face down.
Yep. You might find out what it is pretty soon.
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
don't
Who
know.
knows?
I don't know.
All right.
But okay, so yeah, we're all set up. You guys are all placed. We have our obstacles down. I believe, and you guys are already locked in.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah,
round
yeah.
with
You
the dials.
put the
I'm
dials in
always
the oven
double
half an
checking.
hour
I got
ago.
the right
Yeah,
ones.
that's fake. They're ready to go. Yeah.
All right.
Preheated.
Don't turn off the board right away.
So I believe Mr. Ritter,
Vagabond.
Vagabond. Is going
Yep.
to
So it's adaptive Elrons go first. I'm going to choose just to go forward 1.
Oh, well, just to start, we don't have any system phase abilities, right?
None of
No.
that.
Yeah.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no.
Yeah.
I will not drop his device.
You sure? That
For
seems like a
obvious
prime
reasons.
location.
And then he's going to go 3 straight.
It's going fast.
Yeah.
Basically, he's on 5 forward. Very aggressive.
And then I'm also going to. A little nervous about that, but I'm going to take evade.
Okay.
Boy, there's a lot of slam in your list, Alex.
There was quite a bit of slam in my list, yeah. So then it's 4s, and I got the initiative, so Kaz is going to go first. He's just rolling on a 2 forward. He wasn't expecting things to go quite so fast. But I am going to utilize the droid, the R2 astromech. I'm going to spend a charge and just discard that damage. It's gone. Out of my deck. For those reviewing at home,
Yeah, do you want to show like, oh,
A direct hit.
it's just
I
a
stuck a
direct
direct
hit.
hit in there.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what I was facing. I knew you were going to be 200 points, but I figured if I can just take a direct hit out of my deck on turn
Yep.
1, that seems pretty good. So that's done and out.
You probably don't have so much hull that you're going to be cycling your damage deck anyway.
No,
so
probably not, no. So yeah, chances are that reduces the chance of me getting a direct hit.
yeah,
And Kaz is shieldless, so.
All right, I will
yep.
move the decimator next. 2 turn. Thanks, sorry.
It's gonna follow Vagabond.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful when you drop those proximity mines.
Yes, yeah. And for his action, the closest thing I can do for an evade is reinforce. So,
It's going to reinforce the front.
yep.
Okay, cool.
5th brother will go. A 5 straight.
Jeez, aggressive.
Yeah, I'm not flying TIE aggressor, but very aggressive. And then it's gonna boost, just a little boost.
Mm-hmm. Nice little lane there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
so we can see the
ZZ.
would-be encirclement starting
Yeah.
to shape
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Let's see.
Some of the action might be happening on that side, farther away.
Just
Who
a 2
knows?
forward.
Yeah.
Oops, I've managed to knock Poe a little bit there. I'll just straighten him up in a minute. I'm not ready for any shooting,
Oh, I should
really.
rotate my cannon.
Just
Sorry.
take
Yeah,
You
I
got
think I'm
time.
shooting the sides right
definitely no
now.
locks, so I'll take just take the focus. And then Poe, who I just knocked, so I'll just straighten him up a little bit. Is also doing a 2 forward.
You okay with this little knocking and stuff around here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
going to blame the medication. My hands are shaking way more than normal.
Oh,
And also take focus. All right.
Max, we have a question here from the chat
Sure.
about So Morna Key, I think specifically with her reinforced.
Yeah.
Can
use
you
her
stack
ability.
reinforced tokens on in the same side?
Yes, you can. That's actually covered in the rules reference.
Okay.
I was just looking at that section, and yeah, that is covered in the rules reference. Also, fun fact is that if you're flanking Mornaki, she does not get the benefit of, even if she is reinforced front and back, she does not get the benefit.
Oh, okay. So if they're in, if they're coming
Exactly
in and
on
they're
the
in
side.
both, yeah, okay.
You have to get that perfect flank off. So
Okay.
How do I not drop the bomb on my own ships?
Wait.
yeah.
but I mean, it's a cool bomb. You want it on the table. You don't want to wait too long.
You came up so much faster than I was
I'm
expecting.
gonna try something risky.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
That's
try
right. Take
something
risks. Yep.
It's actually, I'm gonna try something bad. Let me correct that.
Sorry.
Oh. X-wing is all about taking risks and doing questionable things.
Well, I mean, the value of an X-wing move is interesting, right? Because you have to consider that does your opponent know what you're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Because then, like the good move becomes a bad move if your opponent knows what it is.
That's true.
And the bad move becomes a good move. So when I'm playing against a better player, I'll usually just pick like a terrible move if I think that they're way better than I am, because they're going to be able to better predict the good move. But the bad move,
Throwing the wild
I
card
think
in
people
there.
generally who played me think I'm very good at that. The truth is, I just died in bad moves. and I get lucky because no one thinks I'm going to do that move. I've ridden that a long way.
yeah.
Alex,
Okay.
we have a question for you from the chat.
Okay.
How much are you try-harding during this game?
How much I try harding? I will see. I obviously, those of you who know me, I'm quite competitive in nature. But me and Ryan, we work together. We have fun. I've never flown this list before in my life, so I'm going to make some mistakes. I'm not try harding too hard.
Yeah, I mean, you've got like a ton of excuses you can make for your performance
Oh
today.
yeah,
so.
well, I'm on medication. All this sort of stuff. I'm shaky.
I mean, you've been on
busy.
you've been on any interseas flights recently.
yeah, not
coming
long
on
flight back
flights
from the UK,
recently.
yeah,
so
yeah. All the excuses in the bag for when Ryan inevitably beats me.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah. Well, no, but we'll play this out.
We'll see.
are we
Oh, sorry.
intentionally bad?
Adaptive Alvarez goes first.
Yep.
Any system phase first?
First. He's going to drop it right in front of the decimator instead.
I may. Let's see. Oh, this is such a bad move. This is such a
You don't
bad
have
move.
to drop it.
You don't have to do it.
No. My maneuver is real bad.
Are you?
It's real
Oh,
bad.
interesting.
Okay.
Swingers leap.
I'm setting up for the next turn if this guy lasts next
Ooh,
turn.
all right.
We're gonna do a 2-sharp.
Too hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, he's
okay,
engaging the
okay.
chase.
So
Yep.
as people often say when I fly, better to be lucky than good, because I did not see that coming, but it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Not for him.
Okay, so his action? Well, its action? I don't know if I want to.
So I could drop,
Yeah,
not my
not
action,
specified.
but before we start firing, when does he drop his bomb normally?
You either do it in the beginning before anything moves, or after his
that's
ADOS.
during the
So you can't do it
Okay,
now.
can't do it now.
systems phase. Yeah.
But next turn, you're in great position.
Oh yeah. If you
Yeah, you might want to.
I think we'll do that.
Exactly. Let me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Evade to live.
All right,
okay. I'm
Forrest.
glad I kind of went slow with Kaz now, because I was going to try and go bumping the Desi, but actually,
Maybe he'll bump into you.
maybe the Decimator, I should say. Correct terminology.
You know, Vader's on that ship. There's a lot of command ships, but he's on that one.
I think
In
we will
particular,
fix.
yeah.
Okay, it's my force dump.
All
Your
right.
force?
We'll have the fifth brother go. Go 5 straight.
Zip
There you go.
along.
There you go.
There's the encirclement.
And I
Yep.
think I could target lock you.
Oh.
But if I fail, I lose
You
that
lose the
action, correct?
Yeah.
Well, technically, you get to target lock one of those gas clouds.
Yeah,
that
you
are-
can-
Yeah, I'm gonna try to target lock
Yeah,
you.
you've got the log.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're good. You're
Mind
good.
if I use one of your target lock techniques?
Hold on.
I like
Yeah,
Max
I
has
only
on
have
out
the-
here.
yeah,
we
I
got,
have
we
two
got,
written
don't
here.
worry, we
Here's
got
the
stuff,
token
we got
box.
stuff here.
I was
So
expecting to make it
What
this
numbers
far.
are you using?
I'm using
Alex?
2 and 3.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so
yeah.
we'll go 4.
Before we came in, I said, Ryan, do you need target locks? But no, I'm never going to target lock. First opportunity, target lock.
Just put it on the card.
Yeah, it's put on cards. Cool.
And
4 on me.
Yep.
we'll use the.
Yeah, I use the light side because mine are dark.
Sure.
Cool.
All right, and then the decimator. 4 straight, just going
Ooh,
right in.
ooh.
Getting right up there.
Yeah.
First base.
What range is Oh, range 2 to 3 are his homing missiles? He's not got homing missiles, has he? So,
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
homing missiles are on 5th.
Okay.
For an action, I'm probably going to reinforce.
Do you want to rotate?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
rotate.
not shooting me currently.
Yeah. Sorry for the little bump
Okay.
there. All right.
Sorry, I forgive you. Okay, so ZZ. I did a 2-bank.
I think you've
I'm
actually,
real worried about that Vega
Yeah,
behind.
I think you've actually done a good job presenting multiple
Yeah.
bad options here, though, because
Great work.
multiple bad choices is what you want to present your opponent, right?
Yeah.
You want to give them multiple choices, all bad. And I think you've actually done a decent job of that.
Ryan's going to hate me because I'm going to get it right on the way of the front camera, so he'll probably cut to a top down.
Because right now they can, he can ignore the decimator, but like
You could
decimator's not
have
reinforced
forced
right
it
now.
torrent so you get a better shot in the decimator.
I mean, I could have, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. I could have gone
I'll
straight
let you
towards
take
the
it
decimator. That would have been really interesting. That's ZZ. And then Poe was also kind of going slow. All one forwards.
So the chat wants
Oh, to know what Kaz's fireball is?
Kaz's fireball is, I assume.
Yeah.
So let's just pull these cards up real quick. So we've got Kazuda Shono, and Kaz's Fireball. Oh, those are facing the wrong way. I always do that. The ship ability, Explosion with Wings, gives you a card. It normally gives it to you at random.
Yeah.
The ability from the title lets you pick a ship upgrade. So essentially, you know how your ship's going to go wrong. And then this handy
I was running a little droid.
Astromech
Astromech, yep.
repaired that card.
Yep. Got rid of it straight
So
away.
I was able to just get rid of it, and now Kaz is at 6 hull.
Yeah, so if Kaz has got less damage, fewer damage cards than the initiative of the pilot skill, I get to roll extra dice.
Yes.
So that was why I want to be straight down, because there's a 2 initiative ship there that I might want to try and take out pretty quickly.
interesting.
So I want to
Yeah.
make sure I got the
Yeah.
extra dice for that early on.
That makes sense.
Yep. Although later on I can start using it for slams.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was going to say, now that does mean you've limited your options.
Yeah,
with
the other
Kaz a little
strategy is to
bit.
put a ship damage card on it that you don't mind getting,
Yeah.
so you can slam. But I wasn't sure I wanted to go slamming straight off the bat. So, and plus I've never played this list before. I'm not confident that I got it right.
Well, and he may give you some damage cards.
Yeah, exactly. He may help me out here. So I took the lock with Poe.
All right.
So-
I'm going to try to attempt to use Vader here.
I'm just going to decide if I'm going to
Oh, sure.
do a second action by spending my charge, which I think I will. I'm going to spend the charge to get the focus as well.
Oh, damn.
Focus and
Now, how
To
does
get that stress there too.
can I keep trying with Vader's ability on any
You
ship?
get post-stress as well.
post stress. Sorry, he gains a stress for that. Yeah, you're right. Did I get the stress tokens out?
I've got stress
Apparently
tokens.
did not.
You got some right there.
Yeah, you got some right there. That's-
Oh yeah, they're right in front of me.
yeah.
Right in front of me. There we go. So
With Vader's ability, is that something I can keep trying on ships,
Oh.
or if I fail?
Let me take a look at Darth Vader.
Yeah.
All right, so Darth Vader reads, you may choose one ship in your firing arc at range 0 to 2. So yeah, you're going to check,
Okay.
essentially. You're going to check what your options are.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Kaz?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
really.
So yeah,
Kaz?
Either take a damage or get rid of that focus.
that's very mean.
Yeah.
And you spend your first charge?
I will be.
is
now.
it just a crit or a normal damage?
a normal damage?
Oh, there you go.
And I'm
Yeah.
like 100%. Yeah, you're not 0.
Probably being shot twice, so I'd like that focus. I'm going to take the damage back on Kaz, so I'll get that damage back now. Okay.
Okay.
Any more systems things? Not close enough for 000. Okay, so Poe's up next. Up first, I should say. Going to measure for range. Pretty sure it's range 2.
Oh yeah.
It's range 2. So I'm going to fire.
Leave Vagabond alone.
I'm going to fire my proton torpedoes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, I like proton torpedoes. Let's get some 4 red dice for this as well.
And
It's a
remember
proton
poor
torpedoes.
first edition proton torpedoes?
Oh yeah. And I changed one of my hits to a crit. There we go.
2 crits.
I'm going to spend the lock.
Alright.
Reroll a blank.
Oof.
Spend the focus.
Yeah.
Turn that to
Oh,
a crit.
alright.
Hit, crit, crit, crit.
Come on, Vagabond.
Get in there, Poe.
Oh.
Let's move these to the side.
Yep.
shall we?
Yeah, yep. I can block one.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll
so you're
change one
taking
with an
3
evade.
crits. What's the hull?
That.
4.
So it's
That's three.
three
You could
crits.
live. You
No
could
direct
Could
hits.
live.
There's a direct hit.
Oh, straight in there.
3, and then the
Oh yeah, another one.
damage.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah. The order's slightly wrong, but
Yep.
it doesn't really matter. It's definitely gone.
Yeah, the drawing that direct hit first.
So we're on the stream, so we don't use normal round timers. So am I correct in saying it's time on the round? No? Okay, fine. I just want to check. Okay.
Try to keep the streams quick.
Yeah, yeah. So
Your daily 5 minutes of X-Wing.
Yeah, there was
much
no
for-
way I was going to survive to drop that bomb.
so much for.
It was a nice
Izzy
thought.
Yeah.
Getting to
Nice
use
thought,
that thing. So I think she's going to be range 3. Yep. Okay, so you're actually going to get an evade die. So I get 2 attack dice. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, these dice are hot.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, so hit 2 shields
shields.
down. Yeah, 2 of those lovely gold shields from Worlds 2017,
18.
2018.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. And then Kaz next. Don't think it's obstructed. Pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, check
You
the
guys at
closest
home
point
have
in
a
arc, but I
chance to
think
have-
you're good.
You guys at home have a much better chance to see it top down. It's range 2,
Oh, yeah, you're good.
unobstructed. Yeah, range 2. So I only have 1 damage card, so I get an extra attack dice. So I get 3 attack dice. Oh, I don't know.
You got the focus.
Yeah, I'm also getting shot twice, I think.
Yep.
He's ready to go.
You know what? I'm not gonna spend it.
Uh-huh.
You got no. Hang on, it's 2 more shields down, isn't it?
It is 2 more shields.
2 guaranteed
Got the
shields. Oh, sorry, guys, 2
focus
eyes. Why not? Let's do it. Let's just take 2
All right.
shields.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Guaranteed
Be
damage is guaranteed
aggressive.
damage.
Strike me down. Alright. Shooting time. We're going to do... guess it doesn't matter now which one I do first.
Yeah, there's no tokens to strip. So.
I'm going to attempt to do the homing missiles. You either can take 1 direct plus a crit, or you can have me roll 4 dice.
Well, I'm rolling 3 on the defense, so yeah, let's do it. Are we?
Alright.
What range are we? Should we check?
Yeah. I think it's ranged.
It's range 3.
3.
So you're fine with those, but
Yeah.
I get 4 dice. Oh no, it's a secondary, so I only get 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Specifically, it's got the ordnance icon. The little
Yeah.
missile.
Yeah, the little icon, yeah. Ooh, 3 hits.
Alright.
See if my green dice are as hot as my red dice. So I take 2
And then I'll use his ability to
to
add
put a crit. Yeah, that went badly for me, didn't it? And the crit is stun pilot.
Ooh.
So that says, after you execute a maneuver, if you moved or through or overlapped an obstacle, suffer 1 damage. Okay.
Well, you got plenty of damage cards to flip now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, I'm at 4 now, so I don't get the extra evade dice from the decimator. Maybe I should have just accepted those 2 damage, guaranteed extra dice.
It's tough.
Maybe.
Decimator will shoot.
Yeah.
I think it's range.
It's range 2. We've
2.
already
Yep,
measured
yep.
for before.
Don't fail me now. 2 hits.
Okay. Come on, Kazuda. Oops, that bounced out.
It was a blank anyway, so it's
Was
good.
it? Okay. That was a
Hey,
bad
there
one.
you go.
So that's 2 more damage through. That is a dead Kazuda.
All right. Both lost a ship.
Ooh, all right. Nice, nice. Yeah.
Wow, that was a bloody first turn.
Vader is willing to sacrifice anybody. So, yeah.
All right, I guess we're back to dials.
Back to dials here. A couple questions coming in from the chat. So, Max, in Aces High with a fireball, when you redeploy, does it get another damage card?
Yes, so when you restore a ship, you set it up as if it was set up. So anything that resolves at setup resolves again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then the next question, actually, I know you're dialing in right now,
Yep.
Alex,
No,
but
go for it.
do we have an idea of when they're likely to know about Prime and Grand Prizes?
Grand prizes. So the grand prizes are with approvals. I think someone asked me this online recently. Hoping to get those out pretty soon. The same with what's the other one? Primes. Prime prizes will follow them. So
Okay.
yeah, we have them all lined up, ready to go. Ritter, in fact, doing all the art for those sort of things. Yeah, looking forward to sharing those. Actually, there's some pretty cool stuff coming along. X-Wing is getting some cool stuff.
Trying to figure out what that 5th brother is going to do. A lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the TIE Advance has some interesting maneuvers on it.
Yeah, that V1 dial is very interesting.
A lot of sharp turns, which I like.
Yeah. It's sort of a hybrid interceptor in the way it flies as compared with the X1, which is more of a bulldozer.
Yeah, now that 5th brother has a ship, I really want to build like an Inquisitor list, a thematic list.
Oh yeah, you could totally do an Inquisitorius list. Vader and the Inquisitorius, do like a cheap Vader with a bunch of other support, or just do Grand Inquisitor and the party.
Oh man, I feel like this is the turn. This is the turn.
Do it. Whatever it is. I don't know what
Trying
you're
to figure out
doing,
where
but
your
do it.
decimator is going to go. That's your lock spent.
Follow up. Aces high question.
Yeah.
So if all the setup stuff happens every time, if you have Tobias Beckett, can you just continually move obstacles around?
Yeah.
All right. It
Yeah.
sounds like it. Yeah. Seems real good.
It's-
All right.
So my fours go.
I
got no system
I
stuff
think that
in it.
probably will
That's
need
gone.
some kind of FAQ, but yeah.
2 bank.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know what the decimator's dial is. I probably should have asked to look at that before I made some decisions.
I would say for those playing at home, assume you
I could
can't
be in
put it
trouble
underneath ships or directly in
And then
front of
I'll
them or
my action I'll
something.
rotate.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one to.
That seems pretty good. And
figure
what's
out.
fifth brother up to?
I might fly off the board. We'll see.
Okay.
Um,
Interesting. What did you dial in for that?
3.
Yeah, that's nowhere near the edge of the board. Do you want me to do
No,
it for you?
I mean the decimator.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah.
Next
Do you want-
turn.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah,
Is that
thank
way,
you.
right?
No,
Okay.
other way.
Worth a try. Get them in the nubs.
Max, how does fire control system interact with the B-Wing's new stabilized S-foils?
He will
That's in
boost
the FAQ.
to the left.
Okay.
Who's left?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. He should have
FAQ
one of
open.
these forces
Which
back.
chapter
and
and
Vader's
verse?
forces back.
Okay.
Oop, or I'm gonna close the file accidentally.
All right. So this is where it all goes a little bit wrong for me, I think. Maybe we might get lucky. See what.
Oh, that decimator is flying close. I
Easy
just
to
did the dial. I'm like, it is flying
Yeah.
close to the sun here.
Which
If the sun was the edge of that board.
it's not going to complete this move. Let's reach out for it. Extend that on. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere. I'm not sure a little bit.
Is this how you hope this would play out here, Ritter?
I kind of forgot about Vagabond only having 2 dice. I'm used to having 3 TIE fighters in my head all the time. And I'm like, yeah, he was still in
So that's a
trouble.
bump,
As soon as I
but it
did
could
it, I'm
be worse.
like, ugh.
I
I just really
It's
wanted
not
that
in the
bombing
FAQ. I
first
think
time.
we've forum answered this or something. We've spoken to this topic somewhere.
should have one banked.
Uh,
Should have one banked.
Are you bumping?
Almost certainly, yeah. This one I can kind of figure out without extending, I think.
Maybe I'll barely be able to shoot the.
All right. Well, if it's not in the FAQ, it will be.
No,
in
you can't
the
shoot anything in
update.
contact.
All right, there you have
Oh,
it.
it's in contact.
Yeah, yeah, it's tough.
Stabilized S-foils, fire control system will be in the next FAQ update.
Okay.
I think we've answered
so-
that question.
Okay, it could be in the
somewhere.
forum.
Poe has
yeah,
no
I think
shots?
it might be on the forum.
Did you have
Or it
anything
might just
in-
have been.
Yeah, I'm using
you got your- you got your-
There's been an answer to that
Yeah.
question.
Who are you choosing?
Careful, guys, you're talking over each other a little much.
I might use 000's ability first. Who already has a stress?
Neither. I cleared it.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I saw that.
Yeah.
I am going to either have you stress the A-wing or I get a calculate token.
You can have the calculate token.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a big deal.
You're not shooting this down.
That's fair. Then I'll use Vader, which actually does something.
Mm-hmm.
Do either of these have a green?
No, none of the green. So you're
Okay.
dealing a damage wherever you want.
Yeah, we'll do a damage on Poe.
Okay, so shield. I should have 4 shields. I'm missing a shield token because I have the shield upgrade. So yeah, you're down to 3 shields.
I mean, to look at the board, I have to move over there.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Okay. So Poe has no shot.
Yeah.
ZZ does.
This is quite the traffic jam that
Range
unfolded.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, managed to power right in there. So range 2 attack from ZZ. See what the dice come up with first before I make my decision on her ability.
Oh, I missed my foresight opportunity.
Oh, hang on. Oh, which one's foresight?
When
when I
enemy
make it-
ship executes maneuver, I missed the window.
Do you want to rewind back? Nothing's really changed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm happy to
All
do
right.
it.
So Wedge doesn't have a damage on him right now. I guess.
Wedge is on the board, so Poe
Or not Wedge.
Poe's got 4
Poe.
shields right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
He's the younger.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, in the bullseye.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
okay.
shoot him. Just roll 2 dice. I have to spend this.
you may modify. You turn a 9
Yep.
to a hit. Yeah. Nice.
Hitting the crit, yeah.
And then does oh no, I need 2 forces.
Yeah, you can't do
All
both.
right. Yep.
Poe takes a shield,
Okay.
and then he takes another shield
Yeah.
from Vader, so it's down to 2 shields. Okay. So yeah, ZZ. Here we go. So 2 dice primary. I will not use. I don't think I'm getting shot, so I will use her ability. I'll spend a charge to get a focus, and then spend it to make one hit.
All right.
Yeah, there you
Fifth brother will range 1, shoot at.
go. Is it range one?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, so that question, I remember the answer to that. That is a question of whether
Yes,
the aftermath is considered during the attack, and the
So,
answer is no, because then
3
no
dice.
after you attack ability would actually work.
Okay.
So the aftermath is a step that occurs because of the attack, but
Oh.
it is not considered during the attack.
Two shields down.
And that
Thank
will
you.
definitely be in the next
Who is
FAQ
down
in formal
shields?
language. I think we've ruled on it somewhere.
Okay, back to us.
Yep.
Interesting.
Decimator doesn't have too many options here.
Hey, isn't ZZ supposed to be after?
Zizi was first. She's initiative 5. Not sure what you're asking, Ryan.
Chat's going crazy.
I think they probably missed the
ability,
foresight.
her ability.
Oh, her ability.
Oh, did I get it wrong? After you defend or perform an attack, you may spend a charge to gain a
Yeah.
focus token. So yeah, after I defend, so I roll my dice to defend. Is that after the full defense? Or is it after roll dice?
It's after you defend or perform an attack, so it's after you've resolved everything.
Oh, so I didn't get the extra bait. I didn't get the damage. Okay, so I did it wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, my bad. Okay,
It's optional though, right?
it is
So
optional.
it's just a missed opportunity.
yeah. Well, no, I spent it at the wrong time. I wouldn't have been able to get the hit.
Okay. Well then, shame on
I
you.
misunderstood how she worked.
Chat distracted me with questions about the aftermath, so ironically.
First time trying to figure this list out. I'll blame that.
It's okay. You've gotten less wrong in this game than I get wrong in many games I've played today, so a lot to keep track of.
Ritter, I have to say that Chad is very nervous about the Decimator right now.
I am also very nervous.
Okay,
about Decimator.
No, the Decimator's in a great position. You're
I
gonna
feel like I have to turn and also not bump, because then if I bump and I'm stuck there
Well, you
next
kind
turn.
of, you kind of have to hard turn, don't you?
Double check this Decimator die and make sure it doesn't say straight. Yep.
5 straight.
Just a illegal 5.
Right off
straight
the board.
Decimator.
Yeah, it doesn't even have the 5
It's a
straight,
custom
does it?
dial. Yeah, I think
Tuck it in
the
there.
Decimator will be fine-ish.
Ish.
I'm gonna try the gutsier maneuver.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's paid off for you
There
so
we go,
far.
yeah.
And I like to think it's not destroyed. It just escaped into hyperspace, so Lord Vader doesn't die.
Well, it isn't actually destroyed.
Yeah.
Is the question.
It is. I mean, it is for all
Yeah,
mechanical
yeah.
purposes destroyed. But interestingly, it does not receive. It is not destroyed. Quote unquote.
Okay.
It is. It has fled, which is different.
Flip it out, yeah. Okay.
I think I'm gonna do Decimator second to keep the anticipation going.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is it
Would
that
you
bump
mind
into it?
moving that for me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Too hard to the left.
Too hard to the left. Okay.
Perfect. Perfectly maneuvered.
Yep.
And then he is going to probably. I could boost and take a focus, or barrel roll and take a focus, but I think
you got a force back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
I think I'm gonna use a focus.
Okay. And then what's the decimator doing?
Too hard to the left.
That's what I was hoping you dialed in.
I could do one, but I think
Sure.
I'm thinking I'm gonna. Bump.
Sorry, Ryan, walk in front of the camera. Do we need to put a? Oh no, we're good. I think you're too hard. I'm wondering if I need to move the
Yeah.
ship. Oh no, you're good.
Well,
That's
now
weak
it's
for a second.
You're good.
DQ.
You're good until you threw
Oh,
Poe
that would
halfway
be a
across the
warning.
galaxy.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't do one hard. So that's yeah. All right.
Made it.
Yep. And then my action will be. Oh, I should probably keep my cannon here, but
You could
because I
always,
feel like you're gonna go there.
you could always reinforce.
Yeah, I will reinforce.
The front, yeah.
The rear.
Yeah. I know.
Might actually use her ability.
I'm gonna mark Poe because he's hard too, so I just need to get Poe out of the way.
I'm a little nervous. Poe is turning and facing right in front of me and shooting first.
That
Well,
wasn't where I was
nervous about
expecting
that?
the Inquisitor to go. I'm getting shot at there. Interesting. Maybe I can get out of that arc. Don't think I can.
Yeah, and the Decimator arc is currently. It's kind of hard to see because that ship's so
So
big.
you can evade. I nearly moved that one template before putting Poe back. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, And then I'm going to mark ZZ. Gee, I just get this the wrong way around now. Can I use your corner ship marker?
Sure.
A little bit easier for me right now because I'm turning.
Yeah, where's that spiffy corner marker? from?
Worlds 2018. It was a hot
2018.
year. Yeah,
It's a good year.
a lot of gold.
A lot of gold.
I'm a sucker
Three
for it.
hard. It's going to move this minute out.
Did you do the graphic design on those?
Yeah. It's kind of fun now. I will be doing a lot more miniature stuff since I'm on the miniatures team. So.
Can I get good at doing
Oh, that doesn't
very
look good.
small things?
For you.
Yeah, I'm kind of close to you, aren't I? Let me put you back in. No, right maneuver where I am. That's kind of. I thought you might have gone. I didn't know if you had a 3 hard that you might have gone for. Where does the barrel roll get me? Well, at the moment, am I right in saying that, Max, I'm in his front of it, so the reinforce doesn't count right now because
Yeah,
I'm
you were
in-
flanking. So
I'm
you
flanking.
were you were.
Oh,
in
you
one-
tried to help me. You were like, reinforce the front.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't
either,
work either
either
way.
way.
It doesn't work.
Either way.
Yeah.
Is this a lock focus situation? I think it might be. I don't know why his charge is upside down. It should be. I'm charging again, yeah. Focus and a target lock. See if we can push some damage through here. Okay. All right.
So I'm going to use 000
Yep.
on him, and since he's already stressed, can you calculate?
Yes.
Or can you gain a stress?
I
You can gain
gain
another
You can gain another
stress.
stress.
You
Do you
can
want a
gain
second
another
Third
stress?
stress.
Nah, you take
Yeah.
it calculate.
And then Vader's going to use the force on him.
So I either lose a green token or take
Or
a
take a
damage.
damage.
Guess I'll lose that green token I just put on then, shall I?
yeah.
That's mean.
Darth Vader.
He's
Okay.
a real mean
But
guy,
I get 4
yeah.
dice attack against the calculate token with no dice, so.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got the target lock, so let's see. We'll target lock for these. Two hits.
All right, so shield's gone, and then I take a hit.
Take a hit, yeah. Let's take that.
Start the deck up for that 12
Yep.
ball.
ZZ does not have a shot, so it's onto your force.
All right, he has a shot at no one, so I'm going to do the decimator.
Yeah.
Range 1.
Well, hang on a second. What
Oh.
from no, ignore me, carry on.
I'll use calculate, so
Yeah,
2 hits.
2 hits. Yeesh. Both come through.
Oof.
Ouch. Poor Poe. Okay.
I think that's
I
it.
think that's probably it. Isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to use the ability
Oh, you're gonna keep that. You're gonna flip that
Oh,
reinforced
yeah.
token
to
into it.
move this
To
here.
the front? That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I use this calculate. Fifth brother is charged up again.
Do that nice
Homing
BK
missile,
special.
BK
Yes,
special,
thank
yeah.
you. Yep.
BK. Oh boy,
Uh,
this is
Call it
getting
a Whopper?
intense.
Yeah, I mean, that's one potential BK special, I suppose. Okay, Max.
Where might you Can I look at decimator dial before you dial it in?
Yeah.
You spin it around a bit. I'm just curious what it's got.
Okay,
Spin
yeah.
it right
Yeah,
around.
exactly, yep.
Baby right round.
Jeez.
Does the fireball's explosion with wings break a stealth device?
I don't think so. Stealth device is worded as after you. Let me see.
So you can
That's a good one for the FAQ. I'm actually surprised we haven't heard that one.
Okay.
yet.
Next one.
Let's see. I would have an enormous binder of cards in front of me, but I wouldn't be able to probably manage that. Actually,
That's fair. That's
that
fair.
would be too many cards.
Yeah. There are a lot of upgrade cards
Yeah.
in this game, so I don't blame you.
No. Being dealt a damage card is not the same as suffering damage.
Okay.
And stealth device specifies suffer damage.
So the fireball can still use a stealth device.
Correct.
Ritter, would you consider Fifth Brother a hotshot or an ace?
Not yet. The homing missile thing's real good. Yeah.
Okay.
His upgrade card is so good. That's always the hard thing. If you can have crew slots with the fifth brother.
That's a pretty good upgrade.
Like, if I didn't have fifth brother, I might think about putting fifth brother on the as an open crew slot. I might put him on the.
Is he a crew or gunner?
Gunner. But I think there's a gunner slot on.
Yeah, there's a gunner.
Sorry,
Yeah.
thank you.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Your choice.
All right. Let's get this out of the way. It's a 3 hard.
Yeah, I thought it probably would be.
Just cranking that steering wheel all the way.
Zoom, zoom.
That was to the front.
Yep. And I could reinforce again just to get more safety. And I think I will.
Yep.
So you're gonna double up on
Double
the front.
or
You're gonna do
spin
the
it,
back.
sure.
I'm gonna do the back.
All right.
That's on the front. Do you want to flip it to the back?
Oh, thank you. Then the 5th brother. 2 hard. Trying to go all in on Poe here, but
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Too hard, too furious.
yeah. All right. Man. Thinking about barrel rolling, but then I'll be kind of more in the path of that gas cloud. Yeah, screw it.
Yeah, barrel. Okay.
Actually, I can barrel roll in focus, and I could target. I have to target lock. I'm gonna target lock Poe.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get him.
We won't note that you already put the template on. Okay, so over to ZZ. Where did I put my one straight? Here it is. Sorry, Ryan, I'm getting your shot again. Hoping.
I thought he was apologizing to me for having a shot.
Any of these in particular?
Like-
you want?
Oh!
Like a glove.
Wow.
I saw one about whether the prevalence of Maul and Boba are making us reconsider
Okay.
the points for everything, and the short answer is
Shooting me, so-
any cards that are used commonly are considered, because
Yeah.
all data we have is considered.
Sure.
Uh,
Okay.
So yeah, that's a popular combo. We'll certainly be evaluating it in the next testing cycle that we dedicate toward possible points updates.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So yeah, this is actually a question
Oh,
I
you get a shot.
missed
too.
earlier
Oh,
about
yeah.
Chopper.
Oh, yeah.
How many actions does Chopper allow you to do? 2 actions?
Sorry,
No,
Ryan,
Chopper
you
does
should-
not grant you an additional action. That'll be addressed in the next FAQ update.
Oh,
But
I'll do the 2
Chopper
forward.
just grants you the ability to use your action if you are stressed.
I actually dialed in a 2 forward. I bumped you. I thought I dialed in a 1 forward. I bumped you. My bad. I dialed
No
one on.
worries.
It was a mistake on my part. So,
Alex, what
sadly-
move did ZZ do?
I moved it 1, but I revealed a 2. I made a mistake. So
Oh,
I've now
okay.
revealed it, so it's
Oh,
actually
okay.
done what it's supposed to have done, which is bump.
All right.
My bad. For some
That's
reason,
all right. That's all right.
Here's that stress.
It doesn't look like you quite
Sorry,
got
Ryan.
the foresight there, huh?
No.
It's good
That's
effort,
okay.
though. It's close.
I want these.
Bumping
Plus
ZZ
2,
is
yep.
better anyway.
Yeah.
Don't have a 1 hard if I go make a mistake there. I'm going to attempt to boost out of there.
Oh, dang it.
See if it works. Do you have a boost? Oh yeah, I can have a boost. Okay. There we go. I'm going to take the peg off because that decimeter is pretty big.
I was gonna say we have to remove the ship, but
It's a selfish ship.
get
It's
in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There it is.
See that
Oh, no.
slide underneath the back of the
And I
decimeter.
will.
There's too many of them.
Oh, so that should have recharged. Sorry, I will spend it to have the eye because I'm probably still getting shot at over there. Just for some defensive.
So you're basically playing a classic 1.0 push the limit Poe.
Essentially, yeah, that's what it feels
Because
like.
I see you've got that the R4 Astromech to amp up the dial, and that's kind of
Which I forgot about early on while I was here, and I went slow, and I could have gone faster, and I'm kicking myself for it.
well, first game with the list.
First game of the list, yeah. Okay, so shots, I have absolutely nothing. You know, you have your stuff, you want to beta and whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah. I'll attempt to. I guess I can remove. He's the only with the green token, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you don't have a green token, can I make a choice with Vader?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
pick
so I
one.
could do that just to have you take.
Take a shield, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Is
have you
it
take
range
a,
2,
take
isn't
a
it?
shield.
Pretty
on
sure it's
it.
range 2, so yep. Shield
Yeah.
down.
And then I will use 000 to get a calculate.
Yeah, I could take the stress.
Yes.
But you can take the calculate.
All right.
Alright, so the only shot you have is...
You're first.
Decimator.
Oh,
I have no
yeah,
shots.
yeah, that's right. Decimator.
I don't think I do anyway. Hang on, I'm just going to check because that angle's
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit funky.
It is funky.
I mean, I might
I know.
clip the front of
Would have to
your
look that up. Sure.
decimator. Oh no, nowhere near.
No. Okay.
Okay.
All
You
right.
have a range 2 shot. Don't think it's obstructed either.
And I used to do it.
Yeah, right.
Of course.
It's not obstructed. So
All
there's
right,
2.
here we
2
go.
versus 2.
1 crit. Oh, I calculated.
Yeah, the calculator token, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear, poor ZZ. I don't even get to use heroic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll lose the shield.
Yep.
All right, and now ZZ's ability triggers.
Yeah, now I can spend the charge if I want to get a focus, but there's no more shield. So.
And then I'm going to use Fifth Brother to shoot.
Yeah, what
homing
range are we at?
missiles.
Want to see if it's range 2 or 3? Just,
Homing
oh, it doesn't matter.
missiles.
Homing missiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So either 4 dice or a hit and a crit.
Well, a hit and a crit kills me.
Yes.
So looks like it's 4 dice.
All right. And that, no, still have those.
Oh,
So
jeez.
can I use 2
Yeah.
force?
Yeah. Ouch.
We're
Well,
not gonna-
that's me dead.
No.
Yeah, but it
combo?
doesn't matter. Doesn't need to.
Yep. So all 4 can.
Okay.
Well, I can
Ooh.
take 3. So hit crit. That's a dead Poe. Panic pilot. Well, this has gone all sorts of wrong, isn't it?
ZZ against the world now.
Yeah. There's your type block token.
I like those homing missiles on Fifth Brother.
You're welcome.
Real good.
You're
Thank you.
welcome,
Thank you.
All right. I guess we're back to dials.
So I lose both of these reinforced tokens, correct? But I
Yeah.
can spend another charge to keep one of them.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, which I will do.
Mistakes were made in that turn.
Put it in the front, I guess.
He's been doing work with this decimator. I've been impressed.
Oh, the
Thank
decimator's
you.
great.
It practically flies itself.
It's got a big punch. You're probably not going to turn over that cloud. You're going to go straight. I'm shieldless. I'm in all sorts of problems.
I have to really figure out these decimator cannons.
We have a question, Max, about barrel rolling. When a ship that is ignoring the effects of an obstacle tries to barrel roll over the obstacle, does it work or fail?
I need to look that up.
Okay, gotta look that up. Probably in a future
Yeah, I
FAQ
imagine
or
that'll be
something, yeah.
addressed. I was going to say, I mean, if we're getting conflicting rulings on it, we'll get an answer out for that to the judges in the near future.
Okay. I'm going to move Fifth Brother first.
Sure, you're not going to... You're not going to systems. Your bombs are gone, of course.
Yeah. Too hard, and then face the other way.
Oh, it's a talon roll.
Yeah.
Which way did you talon? To the left. That's dialed into the left, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
turns right.
oh, this is the right. Sorry, I looked at the dial upside down. It's kind of hard.
Alex Chat wants to know
Yeah,
if
facing
you
me,
should
yeah.
have taken more ships.
Probably against a decimator. Yeah, that'd be nice. If I was able to fly my droids, I'd have been having. Well, they'd be dying, but they'd be doing. They'd probably be getting a bit more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, punch it through some damage, perhaps.
Although, you
Yeah.
know, that reinforced would be better against them, right?
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Brick of droids is more predictable.
Yeah.
Unless you want to split it up, but then you have to really watch your calculate dependencies.
I'm glad I got rid of the striker vagabond before any
Yeah.
bombs came down, before any proximity mines came down.
That was
but-
good.
Yeah, but it went a bit wrong after that.
I was gonna say,
Once
yeah.
Kaz went down in the second round, in the first round of shooting along with it.
Yeah,
it was,
that was trading that for Kaz was not an awesome
Not
trade.
what I was
That
looking
probably
for,
should
yeah.
not have happened that way, but your dice were pretty cold.
yeah, dice are hot red, cold green. They've been cold green for the rest of the
Yes.
game.
Yeah, you barely
Let's
prevented
sacrifice
any
these
damage
dice.
on
Let's bring
foe.
some different dice into this one. Let's see if these do any better.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah,
So are these the gold and silver?
Yeah.
they're the
Focus.
world's winners.
World's
dice,
winners
yeah.
dice.
Ooh.
The top
I'm going to
dice.
focus.
You focusing?
Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can do some little dodging and get out of here and get a better engagement. Sorry, Ryan, I'm jumping in your shot again.
You're good.
Everything's happening.
Everything's happening right in front of it. Question is, did I fit here?
Oh, I should have rotated. Well,
Oh, sorry, I'm not
Well-
doing it. About there?
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, that's right.
That right?
yeah.
I mean,
Think you're in
I was
there.
good in there. That's shooting. That's not shooting. Okay. I think we get out of dodge. I'm going to boost.
Max, how are you feeling about the hyperspace meta right now? Do you think it's in a good place?
I think so. I mean, it's one of those interesting things where I think the hyperspace meta is
Before we
going to continue to
continue,
shake out in some pretty interesting
Come on,
ways.
submissions.
We're about to get some more content in it in the fairly near future.
I'll boost
People
on
haven't
over
even
to-
really fully processed
to
the
red rotate
Hotshots and
action.
Aces
So
stuff
I'm gonna-
yet.
I'm going to take this opportunity to do a
and
red rotate.
I think that the Thai BA may also continue to shake out in some interesting ways.
Nice.
The other major thing that I expect to see play out is, of course, we'll be updating hyperspace again in the near future. So, the update is going to land in
Oh, it's 5 months later, so it's June?
June. Yeah, June this year. Yes.
And then
so
November after that.
yeah. So if there's some list you really don't like playing against, one of the nice things about hyperspace is hyperspace will change. That list won't necessarily go away, but it might.
I want to take this opportunity actually to publicly thank you for your work on that, because
No
you
problem.
sat down maybe nearly a year ago, I think, and started pitching what we could do with hyperspace. I had some ideas and visions, and then it felt like 5 minutes later you came back with a 5-page doc of what we could do
Wow.
and some ideas. It was great.
Felt like more than 5 minutes to me, but yeah, no. Doing the real first hyperspace processing was interesting, and there's this huge spreadsheet of everything, and going through all the stuff. You remember that PowerPoint presentation I gave on it? I showed up way over prepared for that, but I think it paid off.
Well, no, you caught me off guard. I was expecting another discussion about concepts and ideas, and you'd already kind of gone past that, and we refined a few little things, tweaked a few things here and there, and then we had what was the meta that was there for the unknown meta, I should say, for those two system opens in the US and UK.
So yeah, I'm excited for the next one, and we're going to keep changing it up in interesting ways. I mean, we're going to keep doing weird stuff with hyperspace, so I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay. So Ryan, you got some stuff to do, I think, right?
Yeah, Vader, either take a stress or take a damage.
Is that what Vader does?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I kind of have to take the stress. I don't want to be double stressed, but there we go.
I kind of needed to rotate my cannon.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. And then you can have the calculate from 000. No, hang on. What does Vader do? I thought 000 was stress or calculate. What does Vader? Damage?
Oh, sorry. Damage unless you get rid of a green token.
Oh, so it's a damage.
Yeah,
I don't
So
get
actually,
stress.
you don't have a choice
Yeah,
at all.
yeah,
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. 000. I'll have to calculate. Thank you.
Yeah, you can have that calculate
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
turn.
just
Okay,
in
so
case.
I have a range 1 out the back.
Yeah, that's not
Nice.
So it's 3 dice. Come on, I wanted heroic to go off. So those two
You've been
blanks
so
got excited.
close,
Yeah.
so many times.
Oh yeah, you're on us. Yeah.
Yeah, you got me one.
You should have. Did you not regain a force this turn?
Oh, yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
you can spend that.
Should
Yeah,
have
you
one
spend-
force.
Yeah. Should have 1 force. Yeah. So that's nothing. All right, and then we're back to dials, and I'm in a really bad place right now.
I will use my last charge to move that to the back.
Does Darth Vader need to be in arc?
Oh.
I think he does.
Ooh.
Chat might save you.
Ooh.
Firing arc, yes.
Thank you, chat.
all right.
Chat, I'm a little bit in love with you right now.
Yeah,
All right.
Good work, chat.
Ooh.
that changes things.
Range 1 to 2 as well, right? So.
Yes.
So yeah, as long as you can avoid that firing arc,
As long as I can avoid those 2 firing
those
arcs.
2 firing arcs. I mean, hey, on the plus side, that veteran turret counter, that's a dead upgrade right now.
Oh yeah.
You don't have 2 ships to shoot at.
That is true. That is true. I'm making them spend points on nothing. I'm now playing
Chat,
the game
I
of-
unfortunately don't have any updates on the faction damage decks. Hopefully we'll know more soon, but no new information right now. I do apologize for that.
See, the story of the little A-wing that could. Here we go.
Okay.
I believe it's easy.
Cannon A-wing. Go the whole way. Just go straight into the dial. Okay, cool. Oh, you got to clear that stress.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, you got to get in action.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I will boost.
Run away, little Inquisitor. Inquisitor's tie, I should say.
Just gonna go
I'll
one
put those
straight.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, yeah.
One straight's still pretty far with this thing, though.
Oh yeah, it's got a good base size.
And then guess what? I'm gonna rotate that cannon.
You're gonna reinforce the front.
No.
No, okay.
You gotta rotate.
That reinforced token's gone now, right? You didn't spend a charge again, did you?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I'm
Okay.
out now.
But this is the last turn.
Yeah.
Is this last turn? Are we in final turn? So I can't win.
No, last
No,
turn.
added charges.
Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry.
Last turn of
It could be
It
the last
could
turn.
be.
Yeah.
So
You were just predicting.
reveal a 2 hard to the right.
I just say that every turn. Eventually, I'm right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Ryan. Next time I
This is
can
the
make
last
some
turn.
fly
This is the last turn.
the other side of the board.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
All right.
Curses.
This is not the last turn.
This is not the last turn, although I'm not in a great
Sometimes
place
I wish
there.
Decimator could get you.
Kind of
Yeah, there's a reason it can't.
kind of have to barrel roll closer to you though, which is not really what I want to be doing, because I can't boost out of there. So we will
And yeah.
barrel roll. Now, can I get out there? I can definitely get out there. Probably get out there as well. I'm not
Playing
quite
with
at 90
fire.
degrees.
Don't accidentally pick straight next turn.
Either way, it's not obstructed, so I think it's going to be. I don't think that's the difference in the range. It's range 3 either way. So, or do I go all the way back there? Open my dial up even more. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's still range 3 either way, I think.
You could also grab stress to boost.
I
I don't know if that would kill you.
Actually, that's a good point.
I don't know if that would put you off the board.
I
You'd
can't
be
grab
okay.
a stress to boost, can I? Oh, you may perform a red. Oh, yeah, I can.
On
yeah.
ZZ, yeah, absolutely. So
I think
anyway,
I'm still on the board. And
Yeah,
I'm probably
you'd be
obstructed as
okay.
well. Well, I might be obstructed.
you might be out of
Uh,
range. As long as you don't go off the board. That's your only risk
Well,
here.
I can't on a boost, can I? So.
No, that's true. You'll just fail the boost. I just meant you don't set yourself up to go off the board. But you're
Yeah,
you're
look at
fine.
that.
You're fine.
Can't
Run
go
away.
left. Can't go
It
left
is red,
anymore.
so you do pick up stress, but
Yes, yeah. That's fine. I got some booze. I can get out of that hole.
it's
Okay.
annoying.
Nothing happens.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
hang on.
Uh-oh.
Let's check, because I do have a real
Oh,
up.
sure. I do as well.
Worth-
So good
Worth
call.
checking, but no, we might as
Yeah.
well.
Range 8.
All right. None of those shenanigans give me guaranteed damage, which is nice as
You
well.
need a lot of rulers connected together to get to out to range it.
Let's not get my dials mixed up here. I'm just going to set this one way over here.
Max, how are you feeling about the speed of play in competition, especially as it relates to the average number of turns in competitive play?
Well, that's a really interesting topic that we spent a lot of time analyzing, and I think that the short answer is it seems to be okay at the moment. There's certainly, a lot of opinions about it. I don't think it's out of control right now, personally, but it's something we always keep an eye on. It's something we get a fair amount of data about. Our playtesters pull data on it. You bring us data on
as the
it.
judges at UK System Open, no, I took some data. It was the first
Yeah.
big hyperspace event, so and we're looking at somewhere around the 50% games going to time. But then it was a lot of the new things going on.
That's one part of it, and another part of it too is like it just the way second edition play is more games go to time than
Right.
they did in first
Yeah.
edition because you don't have triple jump masters nuking you off the board on turn 3.
Everyone would push the limits. Yeah.
Exactly. So like the game is more balanced at the list building phase, but one of the upshots of this is that the game does tend to deadlock more, and that's an interesting trade-off, right? That it's like how much do you want to push one or the other thing. So I do think that as people really adjust to the new price of swarms and some of the new possibilities they can take, that sort of 5x swing options and stuff like that, we are going to see game lengths potentially start going down.
Yeah, I think so.
Because even though that list has a lot of health, it also just deals a lot of damage.
Yeah, and there's a lot to be said for getting used to a meta as well. Like,
Yeah.
there were people looking at lists and going, wait, what? That's the thing? And I think I walked the room. The only ship I didn't see on the board was the Nantex.
Oh.
Every other ship was there. I mean, it was a big tournament. It was over 400 players there. But I think we said there might be a world where Nantex could see some play in hyperspace. We're just not sure if people will risk it.
I think they are playable. I think the short answer is that most of the people who are playing the Nantex were playing it specifically for Ensnare.
Right.
But the ship actually has legs on its own, and nobody wanted to switch in that time.
You reinforcing again? Because you
No.
don't carry that token anymore.
Oh, yeah, it should be gone.
Yeah.
But as a just as an interceptor that can't be blocked, it's a very interesting ship.
Yeah.
And I think that it has a lot of again, the math on gravitic deflection is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, it is a decent little defensive upgrade, especially if you have a couple of them. So I think we'll see some people do some interesting stuff with Nantex.
Cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. I mean, I wasn't expecting to see any at the UK
Yeah,
System Open.
exactly. It was
Because
short
it's-
enough after the change, short enough time after the change that people are going to want to fly something they feel more familiar with.
Yeah.
And they're not going to want to try to pioneer a new build with something that has changed so dramatically.
Yeah, the A-Wing's going to rethink its life right now. And we will... I have to re-engage at some point, don't I? We'll boost.
Well, you're not technically required to re-engage, but you.
Oh, I'm not. No,
you,
but
you will.
it's a bit of a dull stream if I just fire in
I was
circles,
going to
isn't it?
say.
I'm not winning that way anyway.
You will not win the game.
Yeah.
and you will be contributing to that game length discussion.
Oh, our discussions we've been having?
Shall we
Yeah.
say?
Okay, I don't think there's any shots?
Nope.
Okay. It's nice and easy.
Will there be an upcoming FAQ ruling on using a friendly Count Dooku crew against an opposing Count Dooku crew? Is that something that's in the works?
I hadn't heard that question before today.
Okay.
I'll certainly put it on the list of things to look at for the FAQ. And I'm not going to rule on that on the spot. because
Sure, yeah.
Are you sure?
It seems complicated.
Yeah, I'm not making a spot ruling on
Yeah.
that.
I'm not sure I like this re-engage with the fifth brother. That's about to happen.
Or do you feel like you're doing all right?
Yeah, I feel like if I had to actually chase that ship down, I'd be in trouble. But
I'm wondering if
I'll
I'll
take
do something
forever.
different here.
especially since I have to predict where to rotate my turn every time.
So that's going to be a hard one almost certainly there. Or maybe a hard two. Actually, you had stress on your ship there, didn't you? No, you didn't.
No,
No, okay.
you expect too much.
Trying to think if I need to get a better engagement still. You know what? We don't have all the time in the world. Okay, let's do it.
4K turn.
Oh, interesting. I did not see that.
Ryan has been playing the off-meta pick
Yeah,
for its
it's-
move
it's
every
been working
time,
really
and it's
well.
been working. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Okay, and let them assuming Decimator's not. Oh, I could turn over the gas cards.
It's going 3 straight.
Oh, okay.
It's going to keep its arc, I think, where it is.
Are you sure? You don't want to rotate that back?
Yeah. Get in there. There we go. Suppose I can reinforce for fun. Now let's take a focus.
Yeah, so if you don't think you're getting shot at,
Nope.
Alright, too right. Do love that screen.
I'm pretty good at not hitting objects so far.
Yeah, not too bad.
No one's hit any.
Keeping well away from that.
I don't even know what they're asking you.
Okay, and barrel. And then a red boost. I'll do that. Sorry, this one. It's probably not really where I wanted to be, but don't want to get any closer to.
Oh, my decimator's
That
getting so
decimator.
far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should turn around
Talking
for that.
about it, I guess.
All right, so let's measure. I don't think I have you in arc.
Maybe. No.
No, not an arc. And I don't think you have me in arc. No, and nothing there.
The
Okay.
chase continues.
Yeah. I am trying to re-engage. I'm just trying to do it on my terms. Decimator doesn't have a K down, does it?
No. No.
How badly would you like to just tape a little K-turn on that dial right now?
It'd be great. I mean, the Falcon can do it. Why not the decimator, right?
Vulcan can also boost. So, yeah. So, right, what are you thinking, Ryan? Come on. Well, you should be finishing off this A-Wing ages ago.
There's just
Half
so many
health.
ways to do it, though.
It's got the weapon on it that's really not that fun.
It
We
took me
just wanted
forever to
use-
get that decimator back in the fight.
It's,
This should be gone.
the Magpulse Warhead was something I wanted to try just for fun, and it's probably not going to do anything.
Right.
So, yeah, you should be able to finish
Just
this
start moving to that trash pile.
off. Okay.
Right through the trash pile.
So, too hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should do a debris cloud with like a little Dianoga poking out.
Keep the arc there, I guess, and calculate again.
Yeah.
Or not
Okay, you
calculate,
focus.
not
Yeah.
focus.
And-
And then this guy,
Fifth brother.
I'm gonna go 5 for fifth brother.
Ooh. Ooh. So, you're keeping that stress?
Yes.
Interesting.
Zoom.
Interesting. Okay. I've died a hard 2 blue again. Clear that stress.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Yeah, but I'm getting close to getting shot at by that decimator. Or I'm going to fly over that debris field next turn. Over the gas card, sorry. Ooh, what action do I want here?
Straight. Just boost right into that cloud.
Barrel roll boost.
Barrel
Get in
boost
there.
seems good. I'm just going to take some shots on Decimator, aren't I? But I'll get that. I'll get the ship ability.
I think you
As long
go
as you
for
stay in
it.
range
Yeah.
3, Vader can't get you.
There's the same range tree. I don't worry about any shenanigans from you.
You've got 3 green dice. You know.
So do you think that means Admiral Ozzel was within range 3 of Vader's meditation chamber?
No, it just means that in that scene they were using RPG rules, not X-Wing rules.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This all makes sense.
I don't like that.
Do you want to measure for your abilities? I think we're outside range.
Yeah,
two.
I don't think you're
Definitely
but
out.
might as well look. Nope.
Definitely out.
Okay, so I get a range 1.
Yeah.
3 dice. Again, the red dice were pretty hot. Let's keep the red dice. Okay.
I love the constant rotation of dice.
Okay,
hit and a
that's pretty
crit.
good.
I'll take that.
Have you ever seen 3 natural dodges?
Yeah,
Yes, I
lots of
have, yeah.
times.
Oh,
that,
come
yeah, it's
on.
Like that.
I'm going to spend the charge and get the focus.
That's impressive the way you called that.
Yeah,
It's
called it as well.
Midichlorians.
Called it as well.
Yeah, I have
All
a
right.
account. I was
You're gonna-
testing
you're gonna-
it the other week.
Your midi-chlorian,
Yes.
not
You gotta be
Sith
range 3?
Brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was
just to be
midichlorians
clear.
in the dice.
No, it's
Okay.
So is this range 3?
yeah.
you? So I get 4 dice. And my focus. Okay.
Yep.
I'll use Vader's ability to give 1
You spend the
hit.
force, yep.
You have a focus, don't you?
You have a focus.
And a focus, yeah.
So
So
you
2
turn
hits.
both, yeah, spend focus.
You don't even need to use Vader.
Yeah.
Just focus.
No, just a focus.
Yeah,
doesn't
don't,
it?
yeah,
don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
spend that. Yep.
Ooh, glad I got that.
Yeah,
focus.
that was good. Z's ability pays off.
Yep.
I'm not.
These silver dice are definitely better.
Yeah, you should stick with those.
I'll stick with those, yeah. Okay. Now I get to chase the Inquisitor.
I'm gonna plow through that debris. Now,
Yeah,
what
that's
happens when I go through debris?
Let's keep it a surprise.
We discussed it right before the beginning of the game, Ryan.
A lot has happened since then.
This debris is going to be the turning point for you.
Oh, it could be.
It's going to be
Yep.
the classic fuel leak, direct hit, direct hit, direct hit.
Yep.
Just chains all the way in. Bye-bye, Decimator, yeah.
It's too much
So
debris.
I managed to put 5 damage on it out of 16.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Slowly get in there.
Do I do the predictable or unpredictable thing?
But then the question
Do it.
is, does
Keep
the
doing what you've been
predictable
doing,
become unpredictable?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
starting to predict your unpredictable nature, so maybe you need to switch
Yeah.
back to predictable.
All right. Are you
Oh,
ready?
yeah, I'm dialed in.
All right.
Although that's what he'd say if he just wanted you to do the predictable thing too.
I think I dodged this cloud, yeah.
Yeah, I think you do. I'm interested what maneuver you did with the
That's
Decimator.
blue.
It is. It clears that stress.
And then I will barrel roll.
You're attempting to get a bump.
Trying to just get out of
Attempting to
here.
get the bump. You have to slide backwards, I think, to get that in. Just fits.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I could stress in here and get a focus too.
You could.
No, you don't need any stress. Even there's enough stress in this game. All right, I'm gonna fly right through that trash pile.
Yeah. Forget those trash piles. All right, so take a
Maybe.
stress.
You take a stress for doing it. And
Which means I can't rotate my guns, which is awful.
Yep. And then roll an attack die.
I roll attack die.
And you get a surprise depending on
Stress
what you
taken.
roll.
Okay.
There's only a 1 in 8 chance
This
you
is
get
the
a
time, yeah,
surprise.
1 in 8 chance. Yep, so
You
you're
do
fine.
not.
All right.
So yeah,
Okay.
if you'd rolled the crit, you'd have gotten the crit.
We're going to have to mark your Inquisitor here. Sorry, Ryan.
It's fine. Oh, that Ryan.
Yeah, the other Ryan. And then I'm a little bit annoyed you didn't switch your arc. Because I was planning to be out of it.
Wow.
I was
Well,
there
you can-
thinking,
Definitely use that gas cloud.
Should have expected the wrong decision. I guess I couldn't because of the
Wild
trash.
card.
The trash, yeah, the wild card.
now I've decided if I will boost myself away from this mess.
Well, you can definitely.
You wanna
put
get out of
yourself
range
behind
to
that
a
gas
Vader.
cloud, right?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I don't
but
want to
you
be
have Vader.
Vader getting me.
Oh yeah.
So
Gotta
I kind of
evade him.
have to barrel roll. Where did I just put my 1? Here it is. Let's take. Thing is, if I can also barrel roll and switch my arc potentially as well. If I decide it's enough.
Yeah, that thing is so evasive.
Well, it is an A-wing. That's sort of what it does.
Ritter, what's your current damage count for your entire game squad?
I have 12, 13, 14 total health, or hull,
How much do you have left?
and 2 shields. So
Yeah, I've got 2 hull on the A-wing, and Ritter has 11 hull left on the Decimator,
Oh, 11.
2 shields,
Yeah.
and 2 hull on the Fifth Brother. All right, shots.
Yes.
I don't think I got behind the gas cloud.
I go through that gas cloud though, don't I?
No, I don't think
No. Yeah, because of the tip.
so. So
Okay.
we're not range 2 for any of your shenanigans, I'm guessing.
Doesn't hurt to check with the force. No.
Nope, that's good. But
Oh, wait a second. Okay, I thought maybe 000 was
No.
mischievous enough to target his own ships, but that'd be pretty fun.
Good effort.
Yeah. All right. I'll use Vader.
are you kidding me?
All right. It's fine. It's fine. So you got 4 dice.
4 dice.
3 natural.
An automatic mod.
Yeah, so we 3
I don't get the
natural.
mod because it's after I defend, right?
Oh,
That's
right. And
what
it's
I
not through
realized.
the gas cloud.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
right.
through the gas
I predict
cloud.
3 dodges, so that's fine.
Well, that one off the table.
Hey.
Ooh.
But either way, it's not going
It's
to be
not
enough.
looking good.
It's not. I think that's me gone.
Wow.
If I'd had a focus.
Wow.
You had some harsh
There
defense
you go.
dice this game.
The greens do not like me. Was it?
ZZ,
Hit it, crit?
ZZ versus the world doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the
so
2 grossest
smart.
things were the homing missiles and,
Yeah, I
Vader's,
should've-
and Vader's ability.
That Vader
In
bust.
hindsight,
was
I should
rough.
have just taken that 2 damage. I ended up taking 4 instead, and that was horrible. Heroic never really went off. I got ZZ's thing wrong. I didn't even try and fire the new munitions, the new warheads.
Well, I think you made the right choices with Poe in general over there. You just had a bit of a rough time when everything kind of collapsed on him.
Yep.
And yeah, I think getting Kaz traded for Vagabond turned out to be a masterstroke by
for
apparently
once.
the #1 X-Wing.
Number one.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
definitely now the number
Still
one
ranked
player
number
in the
one,
world.
yeah.
in the office in the OP room.
OPD room, yeah.
I have a sash, but I didn't wear it on the street.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
wanna
very
wear
long.
that.
It's got a lot of qualifiers this week
Yeah.
on
right.
stream.
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't really get to see what Kaz could do, which was a shame. I was kind of excited to fly the fireball, but it just kind of did the fireball thing and blew up.
That's the funny thing about the fireball. Like I've seen Kaz go games where he's just a monster, and he like the game I played on stream with him. I mean, he just ripped through the first order list I was playing, and he survived with like 1 hull for a really long
That's
time.
where I saw the system open, was a 1 hull Kaz just surviving
But,
and getting there.
but sometimes he just gets torched.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, and that, that's very true to the show because Kaz like
Yeah.
is either great or he
crashes.
crashes.
Yeah. But yeah, the Decimator did better than I thought. My plan was to leave it to last because I didn't want it spreading its fire too much on me. I focused on the TIE Striker on Vagabond.
I think that was the right call.
Yeah, he presented it and he was going to drop proximity mine and cause me
Yeah.
problems either way. I wanted to then go after the Inquisitor, but I kind of got trapped in with the Decimator.
Yeah.
The Fifth Brother, rather.
Well, and losing Poe to some pretty cold cumulative dice rolls was rough too.
Yeah.
That definitely reduced your options.
yeah, I didn't get to trade any damage really with him, and he just went down. So, and after that A-wing was only going to dodge for so
Yeah.
long, right?
Yeah.
I could have maybe should have banked the dodge and got into to boost to get behind the
Yeah.
crowd, but it might have then been range 2 for Vader. So, yeah, ifs and buts.
Yep.
Ritter, how do you feel about the new Imperial pilots over here?
All right, Fifth Brother I think is real good. Again, though, his crew or his gunner is real good too. So I like there's an actual decision there. It's not auto, but I think he's good. 4 hull though is always a little like you could have 1 bad roll and then
A little
he's
nerve-wracking.
dead brother. Yeah, so you don't worry about that.
2 shield, 2 hull.
Vader is real gross. Like with I didn't get to do it this game, but with veteran turret gunner and Vader, you get to do like 3 shots. Like if you count
3
Vader's
instances of damage, yeah.
yeah. I also think I didn't really come into play in this game, but Key's ability is real good to like just keep getting
Yeah, you
reinforcements.
got those
to ground.
reinforces. You had
When you have
the-
0, yeah.
2
And I
reinforced
decided to go
tokens.
with gas clouds, so I didn't have to worry getting like tons of damage going over obstacles constantly.
Well,
And
the
also, I
strength-
can actually maybe get a defense die, so when I have to shoot through them at the Decimator, since Decimator doesn't have any defense dice. So.
But yeah, that's why strain is like, so what?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it doesn't affect him.
On a 0 agility ship? Yeah, totally.
But
I also
that's why
like
it's-
how 000 can maybe give you a calculate token, whereas you're going to use your actions to rotate your cannon or gain those reinforcements. You want to do that instead of focusing ever. So I like 000 a lot too.
And it's always nice to see 000 and Vader together. If you'd freed up a couple
Yeah.
more points somewhere, you could have gotten BT1 in there. In fact, I might have recommended that instead of the veteran turret gunner, just because the veteran turret gunner depends what you're flying against. Admittedly, like if he showed up with 7 fireballs, you'd have been happy to have that veteran turret gunner.
Yeah, we joked about doing that.
Do we even have 7 in the office?
No, probably not.
Probably
This is my one. I only own 1.
We have 1 in the minis room.
Ritter, I'll return to my original question. Well, maybe not my original, my earlier question. Fifth brother, hotshot or ace?
Hotshot.
Hotshot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, there you have it. Fifth brother is a hotshot.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching today.
Thanks for having me on. This was great.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
gentlemen,
thank
for
you.
coming
Yeah,
on. It's always pretty great when you just get to like play games at work. I think,
yeah. Yeah.
So it's not too bad. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday, so be sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we post new content. This Thursday, I believe we're going to be playing some Keyforge. We got some good giveaways.
Exciting.
We've got not Worlds Collide. I almost said Worlds Collide. Mass Mutation coming out soon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Be getting some good Keyforge swag away, perhaps. I don't know what we've got lined up. Evan will be here, and he'll be giving away some cool stuff.
Sweet.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Links are in the description below. Thank you to Carolina Gaming Tables for, again, always this lovely
Yes.
game table.
It gets you in the
Just-
mood with all the battle damage on it and stuff.
Yeah, we got some Star Wars esque things on here, which is very
It
nice.
needs to project hologram X-Wing ships. Other than that,
Ooh, that would be cool. Like maybe that's like the
Yeah.
next generation of game table
tabletop
technology.
gaming,
Or like just a multi-layered thing that we could.
Oh, man.
Like
We could
have
get to
just
the actual,
operating
so you could have the actual gas
three-dimensionality.
clouds and asteroids.
Oh,
That'd be
I'm
amazing.
thinking like you do a bunch
Crazy.
of plastic layers and the ships can like move between levels.
Let's
for
design a whole new
three-dimensionality.
format.
That's a whole new game
Wow.
there. Okay.
Yeah. We got some ideas.
chess.
Let's write these down.
Three-dimensional hover X-wing.
Last but not least, if you're watching video on demand on YouTube, click on the thumbnail to watch our other videos. Thanks again for joining us today, and thank you guys for coming on the stream today.
Bye.